Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Jack Ram with Simply Vegas, and today I am super excited to show you the Toll Brothers Design Center. I know a lot of people have been asking for this video because you guys are buying a Toll Brothers home, and there's no video out there of the Design Center showing you all the materials, costs of what to expect pretty much when you purchase a Toll Brothers home. How much is it going to cost you to add, cabinets, countertops, flooring, and all that good stuff to the house. In addition to that, in addition to going through all these numbers and showing you a little bit Toll Brothers, what they offer as far as materials and all, I'm also going to go over pretty much the whole process and what they do in order to get you ready to go to the design center, so you're more prepared when you're purchasing a home to know what to expect from Toll Brothers. Now, if you guys are interested in purchasing a home out here in Las Vegas, I'm a realtor here in Las Vegas. I help a lot of new construction home buyers and people, especially moving from out of town, because if you're moving out here and you're trying to buy a home and you've never lived in Las Vegas, you want a realtor to help you out throughout this process. And if that is the case, and if you need a realtor that is experienced with all the new construction neighborhoods, feel free to reach out to me. I'll be glad to assist you throughout this process. Anyway, walking in, we're going to try to explain a little bit the process. First of all, you're going to get a call from them. They can, what they do is once a week or every month, I don't know, it's on a Thursday, they do, everybody meets up over here, all the new home buyers that purchase a home at Toll Brothers, and they go and do an orientation tour for you. So you'll come in, they'll come inside the design center, and they'll start talking to you about what Toll Brothers does, what their process is, and everything. You'll meet up right here, and you'll have a meeting with the design center specialist. They'll go over all the options. Okay, what to expect. This is what we're going to do next. These are the materials. You can go around, roam around, and look a little bit at everything that they have available. But the thing is, the purpose of this video, though, because this, technically, you don't need this video if you're going to do that and do the orientation, technically, right? But the point of this video is for you to be prepared before you even get on the contract with a Toll Brothers home. Because let's say you're trying to buy a home, and it really depends what kind of upgrades you can do with the builder for you to actually, convince you to purchase the home. Anyway, I'm just going to go really quick. I'm going to do an overview of what this studio has. We have a few samples of kitchens. As you can see, we are looking at more of that traditional style here with the granites, the more traditional cabinets. And then you have more of a modern look here. They usually have these in all the design centers where they show you, okay, which style, because usually that's where you start. You start in the kitchen, you start looking at countertops, cabinets, just to see what kind of style of home you want. So we would say, okay, if you're looking more of a modern style with, the cabinets, with the laminated cabinets, or let's say something with a nice waterfall and the quartz countertops and all that stuff, then you're looking at more of a modern style. We start leaning towards that style to start looking at some materials that they have. And then if you want something more traditional, obviously, you would go with something like this where it has granite and all that stuff on it, Backsplash, okay? So after the orientation, going back to that, right, you'll have an orientation here to explain everything. They won't go over numbers with you. They'll just show you the materials and everything. You start looking at what you want in the house. Then you set up the first appointment. The first appointment is over Zoom, where they literally go through everything you need to know about pricing and all. So everything that you saw at orientation, you talk to them on Zoom, and they tell you, okay, this is the price for this, and that. That's when you're already going to start choosing some things, and you're going to have some kind of idea of what you want in the house. Then we'll have the first in-person appointments. Okay, and that's when usually I go in with my clients, and literally we choose everything. We make everything official. So we'll start, for example, from the kitchen. Most likely would be the first place to start. So we will choose countertops, and we will choose cabinets. I'm going to go over the different options that they have here. These are all the options right there and right there. And I'm also going to compare these with some numbers that I have from another client that just came in here and did their choices for their design center. Okay. First off, however, forgot to mention, we have to show you what's included. And this is for Las Vegas. Now, one disclaimer I have to bring up and this is very important, all the prices that I'm mentioning are what my client got. It doesn't mean that that's what you're going to get. Prices change weekly. If there's a shortage of a material, they're going to charge you more for it. If prices just go up with inflation or whatever it is, they're going to change that. So you cannot rely on the prices they're giving you. However, it's a good ballpark to try to get an idea of what we're looking at. And just so you know, the prices are based on a house that is approximately 2,200 square feet. Okay, what I have right here. So the flooring and all that stuff, those are going to be based all on, a single story, 2,000 square feet. Your house might be completely different than that one, and that you have to adjust your numbers based on that. With that said, we have the included cabinets here. Included cabinets, we have some shaker cabinets. Really nice, simple shaker cabinets. Definitely more of an upgrade compared to other builders that offer, for example, the regular birch cabinet that has the round, old traditional style, what you get with KB, Century, Richmond, they have more of that older style looking cabinet. This one, however, we still have that birch color, but it is the shaker cabinet, as you can see. Nice and simple. Now, if you were to get this cabinet with, let's say, Century, KB, or whoever, this is going to cost you around $4,000 to $5,000 to upgrade this style in this 2,000 square feet home. Okay, so keep that in mind before you make that decision, on which home you're going to purchase, because this is already $4,000 built into your purchase price. Also, in addition to that, we have carpets. Carpets, this is very comparable to all the Century, the KB. Actually, KB has some better carpet in this one. It's more of that silky carpet that is very stain resistant and all. You have plenty of colors to choose from. Most of my clients go with the standard usually, and then they rip out the carpet and do their own. But if you're looking for more of a luxury look on the carpet, you can definitely do that as well. These are usually the included tiles that you get in other communities, with the square tile, the brown colors is a 17 by 17, that's a 13 by 13. With Toll Brothers, however, what you do get included in the base price, now depending on your community, okay, I'm talking about level 2 community, which means it is, a community that has quite some upgrades, and you have access to this design center. You get a 12 by 24 tile, so the rectangular tile that you usually see this one also in model homes as well. We have 3 color choices, actually 4. As you can see, there's that white as well. They offer it like a gray white. They offer it with this 12 by 24 style. Probably the most common ones are the white and these two. The browns, yes, too, but not as often as the grays, because everything is trending towards the gray. Also included, we have for the countertops, all right, that was tough. Granite countertops. This is one of the options that they have included. This is a 1-inch thick countertop. Nothing crazy. This is what you get, pretty much in most of the builders included options. So extra that we see so far is cabinets and 12 by 24 tile. Now the 12 by 24 tile is only going to come into your wet area. So you're looking at kitchen, bathrooms, laundry room and all that stuff. Everywhere else is going to be carpet. So you get one choice of these carpets. Now, if you want to extend these, it's not that expensive to extend this tile throughout the house, wherever you want pretty much, because it's the included tile. All right. Now, with that said, these are the included cabinets, right? As I mentioned, okay? Now, these cabinets, however, do not come with a soft closing. They don't come with the knobs or anything like that. This is the included option. If you want those and you want to upgrade and get something more with the knobs and everything, you go to your level 1 cabinets, which would be these down here. Yes, level 1 right here. So you get this one and or this one. That will come with your knobs as well, and you can also add the soft close like you see right now. If you want, you can also upgrade to more of a thicker, what's it called, a shaker cabinet that has more of a thicker side right here. So this is probably gonna be a level 2 upgrade And then you can go with the third level upgrade, which will be something even more wider here. And also you can have something with more texture, more traditional. This is more modern, you see, on the third level right here. Also, on the other side right here, we have other options. And these are more expensive options. You know, every one of these, it changes as far as, let's see if it has the level number here. No, it's not showing me here. All right, it doesn't tell me the level number, so don't quote me on the level numbers, guys. I'm not 100% sure, but you have plenty of options right here for all your cabinets. You have the white, you have also the simple, you know, finish right here on this one with the laminated cabinet right here. This is like compressed wood. Yeah, different colors. Urban effect cabinetry, Metro Maple Smoke. Kind of dark one, this one. It's nice. Let's see if it has something here. No. This is one that we see all the time into their model homes. The Aura Melanin Strata. Special characteristics of real wood cabinet, but it's not real wood. Okay. Wood itself, because hardwood have their own personality, especially. Okay, whatever. All right. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the overview for the cabinets. Now, let me show you what my clients got as far as the cabinets. All right. So, they got the Concord cherry cabinets, and it cost them $10,192. This is for the Concord cherry slate. Let's see if we can find it. That's the style right there, right? So let's go see it. I believe it was something like this one, maybe. Oh, was it cherry though? No, let me see. Where is it? Where was it? Hard maple syrup. Hard maple. These are not the Concord though. Let me see on the other side. It must be one of these. All right. Maple hazelnut. Yorkshire. Oh, bummer. Which one is it? Concord cherry slate continent cabinetry. Where is it? So, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was this one or something like this one, something very similar. But it was a regular shaker cabinet. I think it was one of these right here. Yeah, Continent is this one, right? Yeah, made Continent cabinetry. So it's this style. I believe it was this one right here. It had hard maple. Okay, so it's something similar to this one. Maybe they don't have it here anymore because this was a few weeks ago. Okay, so this cabinet right here was $10,000 to upgrade this one. They had quite some cabinets in that single story, but still $10,000 for that upgrade. If you want to do, after that, they're gonna ask you, well, this is actually before they ask you, before you want to see which cabinets you want and all that stuff, they're gonna ask you the cabinets right here if you want some pull-outs, accessories, and all that stuff. As you can see, you have the pull-out drawers for $241 each. You have your, what is it, secondary door or color selection. Okay, so if you want to change the color of the cabinets, you can go and change that at $653. You have the upgrades to the 3 inches tall flat crown. So that would be the crown of the house. So this is, how much is that? $570. So the crown of the house, of the cabinet. You see that little edge right there? That's your crown, right, for the cabinet. They got the flat edge, so it's something like that. Now this one goes all the way up to the ceiling, but that's probably the 5-inch. It'll be the 3-inch, so a little bit smaller than that, with having that more modern looking finish on the house, on the crown. just to show you a little bit of numbers right there, you know, because these all add up, right? That's not included the crown, just so you know. The trash pull out, that's $927 if you want that drawer, you know, from your cabinets that pulls out. And then let's say the soft close, that's $3,916 extra for your cabinet soft close. So soft close hinge on all doors, full extension soft close glide on all drawers. Available includes door through level 5 only. Okay, perfect. Now the cabinets, which level was it? It doesn't say the level of the cabinet for some reason. Oh well. Let's go and show you the drawers with the soft close and what the difference is between soft close and not soft close. Okay, so this is not a soft close. Now you see the side here? It has these rails underneath the cabinet, which is good. You know, but the cabinets, you know, they're stapled in right here together. You don't get much of you know, these are the ones that break down faster technically compared to the soft close ones. Okay, so it's $3,900, may seem like a lot of money, but once you see the style of the cabinet and how they make it, the soft close, it's completely different. In fact, let's go see the soft close cabinet here. That's something to consider, right? All right, you see this one? See how it's tied together? You got the wood cut out specifically for this, way more resistant. And then nice soft close. The rails are underneath here, okay? And it has a better structure, a lot sturdier of a cabinet versus the other one that was kind of wobbly. Okay, just so you know, there is a difference between that one. Now, one thing I don't like is this little panel right here. It's very thin. I've seen them have better cabinets than that for sure. So, with that said, we went over the cabinets. Now we gotta look at, so depending on which style you wanna go with, obviously, you know, we gotta figure out traditional style, more modern style, maybe a mix of the two. Maybe you want more of the shaker cabinets for more of a traditional style like this one, but you get the shaker cabinets and you get maybe like a quartz on the kitchen. That's where mainly people are going towards, you know, more of that shaker looking cabinets. They can even, usually people are choosing like a gray or a white, right, with the shaker, and then adding the knobs on it, putting in a nice quartz, leaning more towards the modern look, you know, like a quartz, like a Calcutta quartz, like this one, right there. Okay, but we'll go over those together. Hi, we'll go over those together in a second. But yeah, we choose the cabinets, then we got to choose, let's say, based on what kind of floor color you want, we'll choose the countertops as well. And as I mentioned, then you'll need also the waterfall finish. Those are all extra charges. And you know, if you want, you can also choose here between your island and the back counter right there. You can do 2 different colors. You can't do more than 2 different colors in the same kitchen, but you can do more than one. I believe you can also diversify and change also the bathrooms. You can do, you know, granite, quartz, different kinds in each bathroom. And that's the nice thing about Toll Brothers. It does give you that customization option that you don't get with all the builders. Some builders won't even allow you to do like the 2 different counters on the island versus the back of the rest of the kitchen. With that said, we're here in front of the cabinets. So big review, we have three main materials here. We have a marble, which is very porous, and I mean, although it's beautiful, this is something that you use mainly in the bathrooms. Not all the time they'll allow you to use a marble like this one into the kitchen. The reason why is I'm guessing because it's very porous, so if you have a spill or something on it, it's gonna absorb water, and you know, let's say you have a wine spill, it's gonna go in there, and the quartz, I mean the marble, is gonna be completely ruined. Now, the most common options usually are these ones, which are the quartz. You have like a Calcutta quartz. This is a man-made product. You're looking at something that is made mainly with, not mainly with resin. It has resin that glues together all the particles of all the rocks together. It's kind of like a Pietrofina. Pietrofina means it is, Pietrofina is actually a culture marble, right? Which is this one actually. This is a Pietrofina. So it's very, very small rocks glued together with resin. Okay, that's what Pietrofina means in Italian. And that's where it comes from. Because it comes from Carrara, which is a city in Italy where they have the Carrara quartz, right? That's what it's known for. And this is the Pietrofina, right? Now, this is usually what's included into your bathrooms. And also in the kitchen, you have this granite. Now you can upgrade, obviously most people upgrade unless you're trying to do it after yourself and choosing other products. But yeah, we're looking at a quartz with some nice veins in it. This is what you see usually in the model homes. This one's something a little bit less invasive, less, more subtle. But of course, this is very similar to this one actually, but just a different texture on it. Then you have something more simple, still looks like that Pietrofina, but on the gray scale color. Let's see if I can zoom here. Yeah, that's better. Then you have some more options. As you can see, you can choose, there are so many options here. This is a little bit darker than that one, you see. And this is also Pietrofina. Yeah, this is also quartz. So plenty of options for your quartz. Put them back right now. Oh, you also have more of a darker gray. You see that often in the models as well. This one has some nice veins in it. Usually what you get, however, included is either, I think it's this one, and then you can upgrade. Level 1 quartz would be this one. These two actually would be a level 1 quartz. Now, if I'm putting these in the bathrooms, I'm totally fine with it. If I'm putting this into the kitchen countertops, not really that happy with it, at least for a toll brothers home. It also depends on your price range. If you're buying a $400,000 home, $500,000 home, this is more than enough. If you're buying a $600,000, $700,000 home, you might want to look at some other options like a level 3 or a level 4, which are these quartzes right here. Level 3s, level 4s, level 5s. Okay, I think it goes up to level 7, I believe. If you're more of a traditional style, buyer, and you want to have more of that traditional look with the granite countertops, we're looking at here also level 3, level 4 on these ones. Different choices of granite countertop. Now, personally, I love this one actually. This is a very nice one. I personally really like something like this on the island, which is what they did. I really like that kitchen a lot. They did the island with the granite countertop, and then in the back the quartz. That's just a personal preference, more of a traditional look. I like the traditional look. That's quartz. Well, that's that one that I think it's that one right there. You have more granite. These are all gonna go, this is more on the higher end. We're looking at level 5 on these ones, level 6. Same right here. These are level 2s, level 3s, and level 4s right here, okay? Plenty of nice options. We have even more actually. Ooh. I should probably speed up this video a little bit because we're going kind of slow. Getting lost in the cabin and the countertops, but this is where pretty much most of your decision is going to be in. Once you have an idea of the materials that they have and what you can do, this is quartz, by the way, looking at more of a higher level quartz, more granite. Okay, let's go there. Damn, that's intense. I like this one. All right. These are all quartzes down here. Well, that's the included granite. There we go. That's your included granite, guys. So you have a better picture of it. It looks nice, actually. It's not bad. And there's another one. This is the tiger looking one. These are the 2 included options, okay? So, plenty of options right here for your countertops to choose from. They have some samples up here with the big slates right here, with the big pieces. Now, after you choose your countertops, your cabinets, now we can go and fill in everything else. you will need to figure out, let's see, for countertops, what my clients got to give you kind of an idea. Oh, you see, also cabinets. I forgot to finish on the cabinets. We have another $2,000 for the laundry room cabinets to add the upper cabinets. And then the kitchen countertops. Oh, there it is. So they chose the kitchen countertop level 5. It was $5,689 just for the kitchen. Okay, this is a quartz. It's the Arabescado Como. And I believe this one was this one right here. I believe. That's it. Arabescado Como level 5. Okay, so if you need to see the levels, I guess it's under there. You see that's a level 4 quartz, sorry, granite. Oh, that's a level 1. Nice. Nice level 1. What is this one? One I liked. Level 3. Okay. This one is, doesn't show the level on that one. But yeah, so this one is a level 5 quartz. Okay, this is the Arabescado that my client chose. Now, if you're looking at something similar like that, quartz, this is a level 4, Bancone. This is another quartz, level 5 is the Linea 5. And then you have this one right here, which is another level 5 Calcata. Okay, this is nice, that concrete looking one. Was a Talia grade 5. Okay, so level 5, of course. So that in the kitchen for my clients was $5,689. Now they did upgrade also, Alt Island upgrade countertop level 5. So this is, so the kitchen countertops and the island countertop was also the same, our Arabescado Como, $1,500. Then they have, so you could do technically here 2 different styles, right? You can do the kitchen countertops in the back, the 5, and then you can do the island with another 5 with a different color, you know, so $1,500 for that. Then the bathrooms, they kept the included version, which is a level 1 Pietrofina, right? The one that I showed you there. I don't know what these charges are for, $91, I guess, to input it, I don't know. Because that's the included option. And then they did primary bathroom. So in the primary room, they wanted the nicer quartz, so they did the Bianco Benatino level 6 quartz for $1,769 in the master bedroom. Okay, Pietrofina also in the laundry room, they kept it. Okay, so they kept this one, Pietrofina level 1, right? No, linen level 2. Where's the Pietrofina? Okay, this is a level 1 right here, so it's this one included in the bathrooms. They call it Pietrofina, but it's actually not Pietrofina, it's actually this one. And it does tend to scratch more often. I need to show you another one. But Pietrofina, the more resin you have in the product, the more glue that you have, the easier it is to scratch, because you can scratch easier that resin versus scratching the rock itself. When you have a higher concentration of rock like this one, where you have a lot of rock, that's when you have, it's way more difficult to scratch it compared to the other one, okay? But it is still scratchable, it's not like proof or anything, so keep that in mind. Anyway, so just giving you guys a little bit of numbers right there for the kitchen countertops, kitchen cabinets. If you like this so far, hit that like button, guys. Really appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel. I post pretty much video tours of homes every day. And I'm a realtor out here in Las Vegas. If you need a realtor that is experienced with new construction of home and can guide you throughout this whole process, reach out to me. I'll be glad to assist you. Anyway, we're looking at now the interior doors. They kept the interior included doors. We're gonna go there really quick and show you. Oh, this is what a buyer just did right now. Look at that. You see, they kept the included tile here, the 12 by 24. They put hardwood flooring here. That's real hardwood, engineer wood. So, look at that. Upgraded carpet, put more of a, nice popping island right there with the back countertops, the kitchen countertops. And then they upgraded to that cabinet right there. Super nice. And then this will be the Pietrofina, actually. That's the Pietrofina, which is the included option in the bathrooms, okay? The glacier, I guess, whatever they call it. But as you can see from the light reflection, you see all those scratches? That's what you get when you have a Pietrofino product. So if you're buying a home that is 600, at least in the Las Vegas market, right, that is $600,000 or more, I probably would be more inclined towards upgrading the countertops in the bathrooms as well to maybe at least a quartz level 1, which would be those bigger ones where you could see the rocks in it. That will give you way more resistance towards, for scratches and stuff. Now, let's go and show you actually the doors. I think the doors are back here. Okay, here are all the style doors. Toll Brothers, they have pretty much in all the communities that I know of, they have 8-foot doors included in all the houses. These are 10-foot, no, this is 9-foot ceilings, but they have 10-foot ceilings usually, and then 8-foot doors just like this one. Now they have 5 options. You got the 6 panels right here, the full 1 panel, nice and modern looking. Now this is the included option. That's, you see, included door right there. That's what usually people go with because it looks really nice, super easy to clean. You don't have a bunch of lines like this one, but I really like this farmhouse style. Right here, this will be an option also. And then you have the one with the lines right there in the middle. So you can choose a few options for the doors. I'm guessing that's gonna run you around $600 to $1,000 for upgrading the whole house with all the doors that they have, okay? I mean, with the different style doors, other than the one that is included, which will be the 2-panel doors. Okay, now upgraded pantry door with the glass door. They added $1,000 for that one. So you see this glass door right here. If you want to put this glass door, it's going to run you $1,000, which is kind of steep. I mean, this is super easy to replace after. This is super easy to replace after. I probably wouldn't do it myself. All right, and then we are looking at other things that they did. Oh, interior door hardware, $1,560. Now this, as you can see, is just for the front door. We have the quick set 916 blah blah blah, the matte black finish. Now I don't know where that is located. Actually, let me go. Usually if you want to come here and check out the design center, you can also come out here and see it yourself. Let's see where that front door is. Stair rails over there. Forgot where the front door knobs are. Oh, there they are. Okay, I just missed it. Huh. So it looks like my clients got something like this, more of the quick set, with the square looking one. However, they got the black matte, and that was $1,500. Okay, so no, I mean, it's a little expensive. Other places will charge you probably like $500 or so. Like at Century, I remember it was $500 with another client. This was $1,500 to do the black matte. Okay, so next upgrade that we can see on here is the baseboard, 2311. Okay, for a flat baseboard, something that looks pretty much like this one right here, 5 inches, flat, straight edge baseboards. $2,311 for that, for the whole house. We're looking at a 2,000 square feet home, okay? Now, they also upgraded the kitchen faucet to a regular pull-out. That one is like $165. That's the thing about Toll Brothers. Some things are just outrageously expensive, like baseboards. That should be more like $600 of an upgrade, and they charge $2,300. And then you see things like, for example, these shutters. They don't charge much at all for this, and it's actually very competitive with all the providers out there as far as the price. Now, if I go, try not to get people into a video, don't want to piss people off, And as you can see, these are some faucets that they have. These are definitely the more expensive ones. We're looking at probably $1,000 to $1,200 for some gooseneck ones like these ones. Oh, look at that one. It's flashy. All right. For the faucet, the regular pull-out, I don't think they even have it here. It must be back here where all the bathroom and stuff is. I think that's where they have all the kitchen faucets. Not the kitchen faucet, these are just the bathroom faucets right here, which I was gonna go over with you guys in a second, but they did upgrade here. Okay, so this one is gonna be actually 3-hole 165. That's the regular one. And then you have Kohler Pure Semi 1035. So this is the pull out, as you can see. That's the pull out, and it's gonna run you around $1,000 or so. So then you have the undermounted sink, 1350 square feet. Okay, what am I talking? 1350. Oh, there they are. Okay, here's the regular pull-out, the kitchen faucet right here. Something like this. These are the chrome finishes. However, you can upgrade to, black finish, gold finish, whatever finish you want. They have it available. They're missing two right here. I'm guessing they're using them with some other people that are purchasing a home and are doing their design right now. But yeah, that's what we're looking at as far as the pull-out faucet. 165. Then let's say 135 we said there. Then 1,350 for the double. As you can see, I know the pictures are very small. That kind of gives you an idea. You see that square-looking undermounted sink? That is pretty much this one, but it has a separation in between right here. $1,350 I don't know why I'm saying square feet. Let's see. We have also your flooring. We're looking at flooring. We have so many options. I'm gonna try to speed this up a little bit, but to upgrade all the faucets in the bathroom to black, you're looking at $4,335. Those are all the faucets that we're gonna go see in a second right now. So those are back here. It has the chrome finish on those, as you can see right here. You see the included options, actually this usually. If you upgrade to the first one, you're probably looking at this one, and it goes down, more expensive as we go. And then obviously the colors can change, and also, we have more of that modern looking sinks as well. These are the included pedestal sinks. And usually those are in the powder room. You can do something like a floating cabinet or like this one. So that's pretty much for the bathrooms. Now, the cabinets amount that I told you earlier, $10,300, was to upgrade all the cabinets throughout the house. Okay, so that's also in the bathrooms and all. Backsplash, this is where they get people. And I told my clients, but they're like, no, whatever, let them do it. $4,905 for a wall tile. So this is where you can choose your backsplashes. You have plenty of options. They have so many colors also in tiles, but it will be something like this kind of tile I think they chose for $4,900 to make it look like this kitchen pretty much. Okay, they have other options as well in here, plenty of options. Their tiles, they have so many. They have some down here as well. I think these are the tiles. Yeah, you can do the glass finish. Look at that. You can get very, very creative. And this is just a few. You can put these also in, some of these you can put them in the showers as well. And then they also have on this side a backsplash. Yeah, $4,900 for a backsplash. It's kind of steep. I personally would do it after. Spend like $1,000 with a handyman to put it in. You see how many options. These are also options for shower tile on the pan. You can pause the video whenever you want if you need to look at these tiles a little bit more into detail. Look at that. That's the shower, usually what you put on the floor. It just never ends with Toll Brothers. You can get so creative here. All right, that's it. So that's it. Also, flooring. They extended the flooring throughout all the living area. They kept the carpet in the bedrooms. Okay, so 2,000 square feet, probably 1,500 of that, or maybe 1,500 of that, they did a flooring. So they did a luxury vinyl plank, which is something like this. This is the luxury vinyl plank, right? It looks nice. And this one ran, I think it was actually this option that they chose. And this one was, you know, you see nice big wide planks. These are pretty long actually as well. This one, I ran them like about $20,000 to do that. Now, my clients are like, they didn't have money issues, right? So it's okay, they just did it. However, some things are easier just to do yourself or are gonna cost you less. The issue is you cannot put them into the loan. So it's gonna be something you have to come out of pocket cash with, okay? But that could cost you probably $8,000 to $10,000 aftermarket to do it yourself. If not even less, depending on if you have someone that can give you a good deal. Which, by the way, that's one of the services that we provide for our clients. We tell them, hey, this is how much it's going to cost you after. You decide whether you want to do it or not. You know? This is the hardwood floor, as you can see. It's engineered hardwood. This is going to cost you way more than 20, okay? So luxury vinyl plank will cost you 20. We are looking at 12 millimeters. You got a nice wear layer though, really nice. Then you have the hardwood, which I wouldn't suggest unless it's in an area that is not gonna ever have any spills or anything. So if you have kids, don't get hardwood floor, which is this one. Once the water goes in, you're gonna ruin this floor. These are all the hardwood options that they have. They have that luxury vinyl plank line right there with all the colors. It's the least expensive option. Then they have tiles. Tiles right here. These tiles are probably gonna run you about the same, unless you get the included tile extended. It's probably gonna run you around 10 grand or so, maybe even less to extend it on a 2,000 square feet home. We have so many options here for the tile. It would take me days to go through all of these together. Just to show you some, to see the level of the tile. This would be like a level 1 or level 2 to upgrade a little bit from the standard. You know, this wouldn't cost you much. You can put this also into the shower. So everything that you can do on the floor, you can also do in the showers as well. But yeah, so many options here you can choose from. Okay, but that's gonna be it pretty much for your flooring. You also have other options here, actually, which is the wood-like tile. It looks like wood, but it's tile, you know, and then you have grout in between. The only downside of tile is probably going to be the fact that you have grout versus, you know, a luxury vinyl plank that doesn't have grout and it's waterproof and water scratch proof and all that. That's not scratch proof. It's not waterproof. Tile is waterproof at least. But last but not least, we have our carpets right here. Okay. Again, to go through it, it would take forever. But probably to upgrade 3 bedrooms right there, you're probably looking at around $5,000 to $6,000 to upgrade the 3 bedrooms with the carpet, or maybe 4 bedrooms, I think it is. You know, it really depends on the style of carpet. If you want more of a flatter carpet versus more of a plushy one like this one, it really depends on what you like. It could cost even more than that. It really depends on what you like. I just want to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what to expect here at the Toll Brothers Design Center. This video is getting pretty long, so we're gonna almost finish. I just want to go over some other options that they chose. $14,400 for the bathtub and shower surround. For what is that? So the kitchen backsplash, $4,900. $14,428 for your bathroom. So that's gonna be bathroom, tub, and shower surrounds. How is that so expensive? That must be for the master because they had the luxury walk-in shower. Then tile upgrades for the wall. They did the wall tile, $3,500. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Chill pattern. What is this? Front to back floor install. Okay, this is the luxury vinyl plank, 18,878 to do it everywhere but the bedrooms. Sorry, I didn't show you guys. 18,878 right here. And then they did the carpets, 4,837. This is on a 2,000 square feet home. Total it was 23,000 for the flooring. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you're looking to do an upgraded home, kind of like what my client did, you're looking at 23,000 for that flooring. Let's see what they spent here total. Where is it? That's the flooring. That's still flooring. Do we have a total here? I don't see it. I don't have it here. I don't know why she didn't print it out, but yeah. So that the total, I think it was out the door with all the upgrades to do the black, faucets and all that stuff. My client spent about $100,000 between flooring, cabinets, countertops, all that stuff that they wanted to put in. This is on a 2,000 square feet home. Now they went pretty intense with the upgrades. They did things that they didn't have to do. That probably would have cost way less to do them yourself, like the backsplash of the house, of the kitchen, the tile in the bathrooms. They went all out with this nicer upgrades. We're looking at, for example, the countertops. They chose a level 5. They could have chosen a level 4, level 3. It would have saved them quite some money. The cabinets. They went. I think it was that option actually for the cabinet. Ooh, hold up, what they chose here. Hard maple. Yeah, I think this is really, I think, the one that they chose. This one is not an expensive one. It's not a high-level cabinet, but it's not the cheapest one either. So we're looking at probably right in the middle right there what it's going to be. And $100,000 for a Toll Brothers home. It could be expensive. Being in a Toll Brothers design center, you can have some things that are very inexpensive, like the blinds, for example. I showed you the shutters. That was like $10,000 for the whole house. If you were to do it outside, probably pay the same, if not even more. For example, for flooring and things like that, if you want to save some money, that's personally what I would do in my situation, just because I know contractors that can fix up things and can get them done for a cheaper price. I'll probably do it myself for flooring, or maybe doing backsplashes, things like that are easily done after. Do it, but with the things that they're charging for, are backsplashes, tile in the bathrooms, flooring, and all that stuff. It's kind of expensive. I would save half of that money pretty much by doing it myself after, if not even more than that. But I just wanted to show you guys a little bit this process of buying a home with Toll Brothers. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments if you enjoy these kind of videos. And if you need help, obviously, or you know someone that is looking to buy a home and needs a realtor out here in Las Vegas, I'll be glad to assist you as your realtor out there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.